Okay guys, so hopefully I am in focus. If I'm not, we're just gonna have to do the best that we can today. Hopefully you'll bear with me if I'm not in focus. So today's video, we're gonna be talking about the plants that I got in December. So this is a December plant haul. There's several wish list plants in this haul, and then there's one that I'm not gonna show you because it's in really poor condition. And so we're gonna talk about that at the very end. So the first plant in the haul today is a golden pothos, and I'll be totally honest that I got 2 of these from Lowe's. These were $10 a piece. They're so pretty. I mean, you probably have at least one in your home. I just kind of wanted, like, I was looking at my house and I was like, I just need some more plants that are trailing. Like, sometimes you just look at your house and you're like, man, I just need some more trailing going on, At least that's what happened for me. And so I went and found some really, really pretty pothos, and this is one of the ones that I picked up. They have some really big leaves in there. Here's another massive, this leaf right here is massive, right here. Lowe's was really a lifesaver this past month, and you will see why I'm saying that as I keep going on in the video. So the second plant that is part of this haul is this Monstera addisonii cottage cheese plant. My sister actually got this for me for Christmas, and so I just got it I think 2 days ago, and it came really nice. Like, it was shipped, and I think that it was in shipping a little longer than it was meant to be, but it fluffed out, and it's beautiful. It has several new leaves that are going to be unfurling soon, and so I'm super excited to watch this plant grow. So this is, an awesome plant to have. Also, check out this pot. It's amazing. My mom got me this pot, and then there's a bigger one that I have in my living room, and these came from Amazon. So if you're interested, check out this pot. I may try to link it in the description of the video. Amazing pot and amazing plant. So this is part of the reason why I was saying that Lowe's is the best, because I found rabbit track variegated plants at Lowe's for literally $4. I will try to do a close-up if you can't see it, but some of the leaves they have so much variegation. Not that that's just a damaged leaf, but some of these plants have a lot of variegation in them, and they are so pretty. There's some variegation on this leaf right here. There's variegation on this leaf, and it has several new leaves that are unfurling. This new leaf is going to have variegation on it. There's a very pretty stripe right there that has variegation, and then this leaf right here is, I don't know if you can see it, but it has really pretty variegation as well. I just dropped this plant, if you're wondering what just happened. Tragic. But hopefully it will be just fine. This plant is pretty dry, so I need to water it. But I am keeping this plant in my little greenhouse that I've made, and it seems to be doing really well in there. There's lots of new leaves that are unfurling, and I'm super, super happy with this plant. I don't have as much to say about this plant. This is just the standard rabbit track Maranta, I think is what you say, or green Maranta, I think is what you can call it as well. No variegation on this one. Again, I got this from Lowe's. It was $4. Just a very beautiful and full plant. There's really nothing else that I could want in a plant. It's just beautiful. I think that it's put out several new leaves since I've gotten it, and I think that it bloomed, but I think the bloom died. So anyway, really pretty plant. So this is oh my goodness, I'm blanking on the name. Micans. This is a philodendron micans. My mom got me this for my birthday. It has beautiful leaves. I think that everybody knows that this plant is beautiful, so I don't really have to go into detail that much. I think that it may need to be watered soon, but it's beautiful. It has some new leaves coming, and I cannot wait to watch this plant trail and grow. I am so excited to finally have this plant in my collection. So this plant, I got this plant from Etsy. It is a variegated alocasia, and I wanted this plant for a really long time. This is the most expensive plant that I've ever bought. I think it came out to around $90. I'll try to put the Etsy seller's information in the description box. So check that, hopefully I'll remember. But this plant is beautiful. It's a tiny baby. Since I've gotten it, it has been working on this new leaf, and it looks like this new leaf is gonna be almost totally white. Some people want some green on the leaves, but I'm okay with an all white leaf. I think that's still cool. I cannot wait till this plant gets much, much bigger for me, and yeah, I'm excited to watch this plant grow. It's beautiful, like it truly is. It's so beautiful. So I know the lighting is not very good right here, but this plant right here is a new plant that I got. It is a Rojo Congo philodendron. It is beautiful, very, very big, a very nice size. I got it for, I think it was around $23, and so I thought that was a steal, especially for the size, because, you know, like I said, it's a really huge plant. Like, compared to other plants that I have, it's massive. It has a new leaf unfurling right here, and so I'm super, super excited for it to be that deep red color at first. It's beautiful. I think it looks great in the living room. It was truly a very good Christmas present to myself. Next, plants. I think this is my favorite plant right now, and I think it's really obvious as to why. I got this plant. I actually bought 2 of these plants on my birthday, which was on the 19th. I bought 2 of these plants from Lowe's, $10 a piece. I am obsessed, and Maisie seems to be obsessed too. It has several new leaves that are working on being unfurled. Here's some back here that are working on coming. It's just beautiful. I looked and wanted a plant like this, a full lemon lime maranta. I wanted one of those so bad, and when I found 2 at Lowe's, I had to buy both of them, honestly. It really is like that sometimes. It really is. And I did not even think twice about it. When I saw 2 of them, I went for it. All right? So that's what happened. I got it, and I am not sorry. And this is a Raven ZZ. It looks like it does need to be watered. A lot of my plants are needing to be watered because I've been gone for several days. I was gone for the holidays. Yeah, that leaf can go right there. It is a Raven ZZ, so I wanted one of these plants as soon as I saw it. I really don't care very much for just the regular ZZs. I know that a lot of people think they're beautiful and a lot of people have them, and that is fine. They just never were really like my cup of tea. But when I saw that they make Raven ZZs and like have the darker leaves, I was just like, yes, I really want one. I got this from Lowe's, and I think it was around $20, and I've been so happy with it now that I have it in my collection. So these were the plants that I got this past month. Let me know if you got any plants this past month as well. Let me know if you found any of these plants at Lowe's. Lowe's has been my best friend lately. So if you have Lowe's around you, be sure to check your Lowe's because they may have some really awesome plants, and a lot of times they really don't know what they have because they'll mark these plants for really, really cheap. Like I found the Rabbit Track variegated version for $4. So a lot of times Lowe's does not know the plants that it has. And so be sure and check that out. Check your local big box stores, check your Lowe's. Is her tail really fluffy? Anyway, I'm gonna quit holding this plant. So there is the plant that I told you I would tell you about at the very end. So I got a cebu blue from my fiance, but I think that it came to me with root rot, and so I made the hard decision to chop it up, and I'm trying to propagate the nodes right now because it was not doing well. It was not doing well, and I really am very upset that this happened. I may still go and buy myself like a full version just because I wanted that plant so bad. Her tail is so fluffy. I don't know why. I wanted that plant so bad, and it did not work out. So anyway, that is my December plant haul. thanks for watching this video. Thanks for hanging out with me and Maisie and my plants from this month. Let me know what you got for Christmas as far as plants. Whether you got pots, whether you got plants, let me know in the comments. All right, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.